Good morning, everyone. This is Lisa with Inspired Heart Intuitive. I am here for your daily reading for July the 24th of 2018. And here at this channel, we're here to help you lead a spiritual and healed, peaceful, and prosperous life. Well, good morning, good morning, good morning. We are on day 2 of Leo season. Happy birthday again, Leos. And on this wonderful Tuesday morning, oh my gosh, yay, made it past Monday. So what we're going to do here is we're going to pull one card for each of the zodiac signs, and then we're going to use those cards to give us our element reading this morning. So one more shuffle, guys, and then we're going to get going. We're going to do this in the order of fire, earth, air, and water. So fire, earth, air, and water. Need to acknowledge the Justice card in the reverse. So today, because she came out. So today, guys, if there's anyone that has some legal issues or you're not going to feel balanced. There's a lot of people today that today is going to be a day for us as a collective. So just kind of watch it. I'm not so much the legal issues today. And so a lot of us are going to feel an imbalance today. But understand that it is also to bring us towards a greater balance. Sometimes we have to have our world right with like that tower moment. We have to have our world shaken up a little bit before we can get to the level, raise our vibration high enough to a point that source is trying to get us to. So don't feel. Thank you. Recalibration, word for the day. Okay, so it's kept wanting to pop out. So I think she's for Aries, definitely. So Aries, you guys, though you were off balance yesterday, you're coming back in today. So this is not this big shift for you. I think already started happening with you yesterday. So today, yeah, you're going to be coming into more of a balance. See things are being done that you feel are very fair, that you feel that people are, you're like, oh, okay, that's the right way that should have went down. Just don't gloat in it. Please gloat in it. If it's like somebody getting their just dessert, so to speak. Oh, good morning, Miss Franny. Franny, aka Shonda Rise, aka Astrology, aka Franny. I can't speak yet. I haven't had all my coffee. Please, guys, go check her out. Her channel is absolutely amazing. I always shout her out when she comes in here. She breaks down astrological. I call them mysteries in a way that you will definitely understand, grasp, be able to take root and take seed into your spirit, and you'll be like, oh, okay, I get it. So go check her out. Good morning, Miss Teresa. Okay, Aries, yes, you're coming into balance. All right, guys. Awesome. But don't gloat if somebody gets their just desserts. Leo, King of Pentacles in the upper. Leo, y'all have been about your money, about your bag, about your coin, and today is no different. Everything, Leo, you guys have touched to turn to gold. Okay. So this is an awesome day for you guys to, go move even further with those projects, with those businesses. It's a good day to just kind of blossom a little bit at work or a lot of bit at work so you can put yourself in line for that promotion. Whatever. Good morning, Quiet. Oh, I like your name. Um, That threw me off. But at any rate, so yes, so just blossoms. You can put yourself in line for that next promotion. So Leah, bought your bag today. I'm gonna snuggle up to a Leo. And then last but not least, Sagittarius. You have the Ace of Pentacles in the upright. So you as well, Sag, like this is a great day. Again, you for new starts. With the Ace of Pentacles, though, I see it's a lot. It's definitely fresh ideas, fresh ways to make money, fresh ways ability to your world, and that is a wonderful day for you as well. So those opportunities, those people that have wanted to come alongside it, possibly collaborate, Sagittarius, possibly just kind of support you in your endeavors. Um, and I'm not feeling necessarily this is definitely corporate. But I feel like this is like something that you've been passionate about, that you have wanted to start outside of your main job. Today to delve in and just kind of take that next step forward because today is a day it's going to get blessed. It's going to get blessed. Manifestation. Hey, fire, justice in the upright, followed by the King of Pentacles in the upright, for the Ace of Pentacles in the upright. I think that there have been some Aries where people have been messing with you. I mean, not Aries, fire. People have been messing with your money a little bit here and there. Possibly people haven't paid you back. People haven't just like ways that you so justly deserved, or people haven't paid out on a contract. Fire signs, I think today is not only just a good day for you guys to start something new, but also for you to make some good collections. So yeah, get close to a fire sign. Just don't get burned. But yeah, fire signs, you guys are about your money today. Awesome. Earth, Taurus, the chariot in reverse. So today, Taurus, unlike our fire friends, today, Taurus, it's probably not a good day. Two huge, great leaps forward in that area that you were looking to. So a great leap forward towards that side business. Don't be moving really forward in that relationship. Kind of hang back a little bit before you just like go on and confess your undying love and eternal love for this person, um, before you make any strong commitments. In general, today's a day for you to kind of pull back. Okay. And I'm looking at the element, and that's probably why. So Virgo, Knight of Wands in the reverse. Virgo, you guys might feel a tad bit flightier today, or there could be a fire sign kind of coming in, or that has been, and you're ready to kind of like stop. This very kind of in out, not really planting, not really sticking around, that sort of thing, that energy. So this isn't a very stable energy surrounding you today. So if you're not feeling very stable today, like you're like, ooh, kind of wild and wacky, do take some time to meditate. Do take some time to ground. Do take some time just start in love and light, right? And take that moment to kind of settle yourself. If this is energy that's flighty and not stable and just in and out in it, you might want to put that person stage left today so that you don't get thrown off your square. Okay, so that's how I'm interpreting either that Knight of Wands in the reverse. Now, Capricorn, Nine of Wands in the upright. So you guys have a lot of fire and movement in your element today. Um, so with the Nine of Wands for Capricorn today is a day to go back and say, hey, I've done a lot of great work. And this is now, I believe, for your weekly as well, Cappies. The message came out, get some rest. I know you have a lot going on. Capricorns, you've been very busy, but you also need to rest and relax, and you need to give yourself a pat on the back. This Nine of Wands also can mean give yourself a pat on the back, give yourself credit for what you've accomplished. Don't burn yourselves because you've done a lot and you've come a very, very long, long way. So, but do try to get a little bit of time to rest today, extra time to meditate today, Capricorn, and really, just kind of relish in your accomplishments because you've done great. All right, for Earth, It is the Chariot in the upright reverse, excuse me, followed by the Knight of Wands in the followed by the Nine of Wands in the upright. So there's a Knight of Wands that's been coming in and out of that energy. So I'm asking you to not, even though they might want you to move forward, they might be back at the moment. I'm not hearing that it's time to move forward with them. Quick, rapid movement along with them. Earth signs just isn't your forte. You are not a mover. You're steady. Okay. You move quickly when you need to, or once everything is in place, and then you make your move. But everything's not in place. It's not stable. So don't. I keep hearing the word stable. So if anything looked to be there with a little stability, please do not move forward with it. Follow the peace. Don't follow the fear. Okay. And and if you haven't already subscribed, please do. Earth signs as well. Rest on or look upon, review the harvest, if you will, or the fruits of the labor that you've had both by yourself and with this person, contemplating making a major move with them. And I think that will show you what you need to know. All right. That's my earth signs, my air signs. Gemini, Five of Swords in the reverse. So Gemini, you're coming out of a lot of conversation. And like misinformation or disinformation back and forth. Like you're really just kind of coming out of, and now things have been for the last few days, I think, and this weekly reading this week as well. Things have been settling down, and that's wonderful. And I'm very glad because you guys, again, had been like playing FBI, CSI, CIA, Law and Order, like you've been really investigating since, and I don't know that you liked everything. Well, good morning. Good morning. Rihanna time. Waiting for water. Oh, thank you so much. Thank you, Franny. Everybody, please do hit that like button. But Gemini, so yeah, just it's cool, it's calm. You can put that twin back and put the fun twin. Bring the fun twin out today. All right. We have the sun in reverse. So Libra, I just did your monthly and I just put it up this morning. You guys are in this very strange spot, and I feel this energy is it's very, of course, you're from Venus, water-like to me. Very Cancerian almost, love to love, right? I feel like you're a little lost though. Like that's the energy I'm getting, is that you're seeking so much to love right now that you're not going through your normal checklist and you're not going through your normal vetting process because you are feeling very alone and unsupported. And the sun sign says that sun card in reverse says to me that not only necessarily lost hope for the future, but this says that you don't necessarily see a new start, but I still feel like you're pushing that you should not be. And that's not necessarily what this card is saying, but that's just the energy I'm getting today. So Libra, I'm just going to ask you to just take a breath. Things are going to be okay. This, whoever or whatever you're pursuing, today the energy just isn't good to make this new start with them. It's not. It's not good. Okay. Wow. Aquarius, you have the Hermit in reverse. So you are coming out of this time of being like in self-seclusion and self-imposed seclusion, and coming out with just a new understanding and a pep in your step. So Aquarius, I feel it's a really good start. This has been a good start for you. I do believe that your weekly said that this week was going to be a good cyclical start for you as well. Okay, mini cycle. All right, here we go. Air, 5 of Swords in reverse, followed by the Sun in reverse, followed by the Hermit in reverse. When it gets together, I do see that there's been, you know, you're coming out of this like almost constant arguing and bicker thing going on, whether it be with your partner or whether it be at work or something like that. But this feels like your entire world has just been, back and forth. Um, and while you might want a new start, it's still, even though you've gotten the air cleared, right? No pun intended. It's still not time to start. It's still not time to hit the reset button. It's still not time to be like, okay, we can now go for it. Because there's some lingering feelings that are running around yet. Now, you have now, though, air signs with the Hermit in reverse and reading come out of that time with a deeper understanding of the other person and the situation. So I would ask you to utilize it, okay? As a negotiation back to getting this new start, fresh start, whatever it is. All right. All right. Last but not least, water signs. Wands in the reverse. So I feel like Cancers, we're retreating a little bit. We were pushing forward really well for a little bit, and we're retreating that forward movement. And I think that that's might be good to retreat a little bit and regroup. But Cancers, let's not go retreat all the way into our shell and shut everything off. I think this is just like a time to come back, take a step back, figure out what the path is. Maybe this path wasn't the right one, and we recognize that quick. So we're going to back up to the starting point just a little bit, or the next reset point, and then veer off wherever that last fork was. So Cancers, retreat a bit, and perhaps there's an Aries that's in your world that you are not wanting in your world anymore or is leaving. That could be it. But I do feel like we're taking just to kind of reassess, and then we'll come back out. Scorpio, 8 of Cups in the reverse. So how I look at this is, Scorpio, there's things that you've thought that you're behind that maybe you're just not able to just at the moment, and you're still working through it. Or this could also be a time looking at the element. This could also be a time, Scorpio, where we need to take that step back before we do something. We need to take it and say, okay, examine this. Is there usefulness to it? What can I gain out of it? And say, okay, cool. Like, I can gain this, I can learn this before we walk away. Don't just discard something or someone, discard the whole entire incident or the whole entire state of being or the whole entire you have right now. And or just, it's rough, right? It's rough. So you have to look at it first and take the good out of it, lesson from it, so we don't have to learn this lesson again. Okay? So sometimes it is perfectly okay to not be able to have an emotion, a state of being, or a situation immediately. Because then once you do move, oh my gosh, that's the best movement ever, and got everything you're supposed to. Okay, Scorpio. And then Pisces, the King of Cups, you guys, upright, you in your own element. Like, you're in your thing, you're doing your thing, you're walking around being that Pisces, right? Um, so today was just a fulfilling kind of day. I see you, Franny. Today is a very fulfilling day. Today is a day that, again, you're kind of like with the fire signs. Whatever you touch turns to gold, but whatever you touch is going to be fruitful today. So be your fabulous, confident Piscean self and go rule it. Okay? Enjoy the day. I love things deep for you. You guys are awesome. All right. That's typical Cancer, right? Unless it's like deep emotions happening. Thing to say, well, your life's going good. Get out of here. Anyway, all right, water signs. Here we go. We start off with the Knight of Wands reverse, followed by the Eight of Cups in the reverse, followed by the King of Cups in reverse. Guys, I really feel for us water signs. Overall, we're learning lessons. You know, this is kind of a day for reflection, not to turn away and walk away from that, which, even if it's uncomfortable, what we're feeling. But when we come out of it, we're going to be in our highest water in our King of Cups. Our intuition is going to be on point. Our compassion is going to be on point. Our sensuality, right? We're going to be waters running deep. And we may look still and pretty and gorgeous on the top, but underneath that undercurrent boy is going to take. So I think this is just a rejuvenation day for us and just a reset and refresh day. Okay. All right. It, everyone. That is all. That is it. That is all. Thank you very much for joining me this morning. If you haven't already done so, please hit the subscribe and that share button. Oh, don't forget to hit the bell. You know when I'm coming on. You're so welcome, Franny. Know when I'm coming on live, when I put up new content as well. And also all my contact information is down below in the description. So if you would like a personal please hit me up in my email box and we will arrange for that to happen. All right, guys, everybody have this day. Until next time, peace, blessings, love, and joy be unto you today, tomorrow, and for all eternity. Bye-bye. Namaste, my friends.